Good day, Lords and Ladies. Welcome to Cornish first look of Lake of Creatures, a fishing roguelike game, action roguelike game developed by and published by Antenna Games. We're going to have a quick look at the options and then we're going to do start tutorial. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, it's a fairly straightforward settings menu. Nothing particularly out of the ordinary. Let's start the tutorial and see what we get. Breaking news. Polluted lake causes an outbreak of mutated fish. Okay. To move, like here. Hit your D keys to move. And we can press. It was going to be used when not in battle, so you basically use it just to get around. Okay. Okay, limited ammo in your weapon. Limited range as well. Okay. You can press R to reload as well, that's interesting. So you attack where the mouse indicator is, okay. So it's fairly standard rogue action, roguelike behavior. Insta-kill low enemies with a melee attack. Some enemies will flash white before attacking, melee attack soon after to stun them and stop their attack. Okay. Sweep the fishing rod. Goes what Q. Okay, interesting. Success, some fish only bite after enough time on the caster. Okay. Like a true fisherman, mastering the art of swinging the line takes practice. Okay, so it's got a basic physics build into it. Interact with a dock to leave by pressing F. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what we get. New run. Starting character. Okay. So far, it's straightforward, pixelated graphics. Let's see what it actually is like in gameplay. Controls, shoot, melee, interact, reload. Okay. Okay. Took a bit of damage by the looks of it. Okay. Good. Took a bit of damage. Okay. Don't like the rotating heart things. I thought it was a boot for a second. Okay. Okay, so we got part of a sausage. I suspect that's probably like an unlock item or something. No fish still. Okay, there's a fish on this map. Ooh, there's 2 fish on this map. You're a troublemaker, aren't you? Okay. So the bow has... Your extra weapons have limited ammo. You can't enter that without a key. Something down there we could interact with. We sacrifice health to get through. It's an interesting concept because you constantly have to be keeping an eye on the bar for where you're trying to hit the enemy, while at the same time almost had a They have yet to find a shop. Here we go. So I take it if we take this back to the sausage thing that's down here. Need one more. We've got a key. That'll give us a weapon. Scalar. More damage. Okay. Okay, so floating money. Okay, good to know. Thorny vine. Touching you hurts faster fire rate. Okay. Can't afford anymore, but out we go. So that's key for a key. Okay. Credits. Okay, that wasn't worth it. I mean, this is like not being nasty, but everything I've seen so far is pretty much a default. Default sort of like roguelike. I mean, the fishing aspect of it is interesting. I will give you that. As someone who used to fish a lot when they were younger, it is an interesting concept for a game. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got all the sausages. I mean, at the end of the day, like, this is a pretty just straightforward pixel roguelike, action roguelike game. Not seeing anything that's particularly stand out about it, to be honest. What does that mean? Okay, so if I have a chest, I can buy my way in, but I don't have a car, a key. Okay, so it's a boss fight. Do you need to go this just to get at the boss fight? Okay. So I can't pick it up. Wonder why that is. Okay. So far, everything I've played, it does feel just like a straight up. Like, do we have a map? No, we've got the map in the corner. Okay, so we've got a shotgun. Boost to health, get cursed artifacts. Okay, so from what this feels like, it does feel like a Binding of an Isaac kind of roguelike, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, I don't particularly want to. You want to see games that basically innovate. That's my main bugbear about any kind of title. Like, yeah, it's fine to have inspiration for something. That's not an issue. But at the same time, it's nice to see developers actually trying to branch out and do their own thing. Oh, I take it. Okay, so we need to... I thought we had to try and hook it. Ah, well. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I was correct and I'm just not talented enough again to do it. Okay, lake cleared. New zone. Shroom swamp. Okay. Be interesting to see what happens when we die. With roguelikes, you normally either get an unlock of some variety or that kind of thing, so we probably should experiment with dying in this game to see how it goes and see what happens at the end of it. Okay, so we died. Did we unlock anything? Mystery remains unsolved. Do more damage. Touch you hurts. Fire rate. Okay. Fire rate. Throw a boat. Okay. So any unlocks. Town square. Town square in lockdown. Mutated creatures can be aggressive. Okay. Okay, so you go back through the training area, and it's just like messages and the like. Okay. Okay, unlocks the kind of fish you run into. Okay, lots of different fish. I mean, it'd be interesting to... I mean, the problem is, from us looking at it, the fish look relatively the same. There doesn't look to be a lot of variety. Okay. Overall, this has been Lake of Creatures. Relatively straightforward roguelike. If you've played The Binding, the Binding of Isaac, or anything like that, it's you've played games similar. It does what it says on the can. Really, it's a fishing like action roguelike game. So it's, if you're into that kind of thing, I would recommend it for you. Otherwise, probably worth sticking to titles that inspired it rather than playing it itself. It doesn't seem to particularly break the mold when it comes to this kind of thing. But I've been Cornish-Knight, and this has been Lake of Creatures, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.